The newest thing in the lottery has been to raise the price of a Mega Millions ticket from $2 to $5, and I ain't gonna play it. I haven't been a big lottery player for years. Ever since 17, when the price of a mega ticket went from $1 to $2. That was too much for me. And from 2 to 5 is really too much. Now, for this episode, I did a little bit of research. I went back on my website, loudmouthtim.com, home of online video, the longest running web series in the history of the internet. And I found in episodes 21, 91, 116, 170, and 193. I talked about the lottery in some way, shape, or form during the video. Episode 190, a lot of these episodes were from years ago. I was younger and skinnier. Episode 193, I was at the peak of my fatness then, and that's not a good look. Why didn't you all tell me I was so fat 4 years ago? Anyhow, lottery. I used to try to play the lottery. I always had the ideas, yeah, I'm going to win this thing, and get on this whole job thing, because I got better things to do with my life. But it never worked out, and I would be driving around and I would see a number on a license plate. And then I would see that number on a license plate again later in the day. Think, oh, well, this is obviously a sign. You don't just see the same number twice in one day for no good reason. This is going to be a sign it's going to hit. And I would play that number, and the number they drew wasn't even close, whatever that number was. Back in episode 21 of my web shows, I showed I had a little pen with a plastic ball on the end of it, with a bunch of little numbered lottery balls inside. You shake the thing up and hold it up and shake it, and the numbered balls fall down the tube of the pen, and those are the numbers you play. That thing never worked. I don't think I ever won more than maybe a one number ticket on that thing. My biggest lottery win ever came in the late 90s. I won $194 on the Cash 5 lottery with a 4 out of 5 number ticket. But so many people won that day, my share was $194. Whoop-de-doo. So I did a little bit of research on this whole new Mega Millions thing. I had heard the ads on TV. Hey, the starting jackpot will be higher. The great big jackpot prize will be higher. What good is that if you don't win? And how many times have you won the Mega Millions lottery to get this new great big prize? All right then. But now they have a multiplier. So even like just getting the Mega Ball, you could get anywhere from $10 to $50 depending on the multiplier. I guess that's good. But at $5 a ticket, I'll never find out because I ain't spending $5 a ticket. Ever since 17, when Mega went from 1 to 2, I pretty much stopped playing the lottery. If the jackpot's going to be like $1 billion on the Mega or the Powerball, I might go in and say, hey, give me 10 quick picks. Give them $20 and see what happens. And no, I never won anything off that either. But now, $5 per ticket, $50 to get 10 quick picks? Nope, I ain't doing that. I've said for years, I have made a lot more money on the lottery since I quit playing in the form of not losing. That money stays with me, right? Right. And the lottery, they have all kind of ways to sucker you in and say, hey, look at these nice, bright, shiny, creatively patterned scratch tickets, and you could be the next winner. You could be. You probably won't, but you could be. And here's all the ones who actually win, and here's all the ones who could be the one who wins. Well, I've seen this thing going on for a long time. I've given lottery conspiracy theory videos in the past, and I ain't playing their game because I probably wouldn't win anyhow, so I might as well not play and know for sure I'm not going to win and not get all hyped up about the whole thing. In some of my past videos, the numbers of which I already told you, 21, 91, 116, 170, and 193 on my website, loudmouthtim.com. I showed video of the actual lottery drawings, and here's the trick. It's right there in front of you. They show one camera close up on the balls that are drawn. then they have a way big back view of the whole lottery machine going. And you see just the ball coming out, going around, and then the close-up of the ball who lands down there. Well, how do I know that ball is that ball? How do I know that ball is not going into a thing in the back and the number they want you to have come up is being pushed through from behind and comes down there? Because the camera shots are so far away, you can't see the details, and I'm very sure that's on purpose. So, the best way to win is not to play. And at $5 a ticket, I ain't playing. So I advise all of you to quit playing the lottery and keep that money in your pocket. And think how much money you have now that you would have blown on tickets. I'm willing to bet that within a year, the mega will go back from $5 to $2 or whatever amount. Because $5 a ticket is just too much to risk. I was never a big gambler to start with. And when they jack the price like this, no. Just flat out no. Well, that's all for this episode. Do the research on my old videos there. Click through them. See what I'm talking about for the lottery videos. And let me know in the comments what you think. Have you won the lottery? How long have you been playing? Have you quit? How's your money now that you quit playing? All right. Tell me about it. Write in the comments. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Tell some other people. Spread this video around to other people. Share the link. Thank you. All right.